Yeah. Good day, everyone. I still remember my humble self, Emmanuel Santos. I'm yours and only acting lecturer. I tutor and I give you ethics and hints about acting career. Today's episode is titled Get Used to Rejection. As an actor or an actress, generally as an actor, you have to accept the fact that you must be rejected in so many fields. You have to accept it, let it be part of you, let it be a mirror that you always face looking at your face. Rejection. Get used to rejection. Rejection is a part of this business. I said rejection is a part of this business. A big part. Actually, many budding artists do not expect these tons of events once they decide they want to be an actor, singers, dancers, or other types of performance in this very competitive market. But unfortunately, that's the reality of show business. Everybody gets rejected. Unlike in other walks of life, you have to accept that rejection, when I say rejection, in capital form, rejection is completely normal. It's not personal, and there is no reason you should ever take it to heart. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are a bad actor, a bad singer, a bad dancer. No. Or that you have done something wrong. No. Rejection is normal. Accept the fact. Imagine that you are casting a project. You only have one part, meaning one role. 100 actors comes for your audition for just one part. 50 of them were good. Let me ask you, can you hire all the 50? The answer is no. You cannot. You have to pick one which you know that was the reason why you held the audition. You have to pick one, and it is a tough decision and also a tough decision to make it as a casting director. Nobody wants you to fail, but due to the nature of this business, you will get beaten, rejected. Actually, for every successful actor, you have to accept it. You have to get used to rejection. Liam Nielsen made a comment that I so much loved, and when I read that year, I was very, very impressed. He said, for every successful actor or actress, there are countless numbers who don't make it. The name of the game is rejection. You go to an audition and you are told you are too tall, or you are too Irish, or your nose is not quite right. You are rejected for your education. You are rejected for this or that, and it's really tough. My dear, that is rejection, and that is the industry for you. What's the point I'm trying to make? I'm trying to tell you that the point is that you should deliberately put yourself in a position to be rejected as soon as you can. Get comfortable with rejection. Trust me, if there's one ability actors needs to have, is this one. It's not easy. bear it in your mind. Use that word. Is not easy, but it will save you tons of internal battles and keep you on the right path. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. Charlie Chaplin. At this point, don't go out there to win. Go out there to fail. Do your best. Experiment. Play and enjoy the process. As an actor, you cannot try to avoid failure. Ever. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. Thank you for listening to today's lesson. I will gladly tell you that if you can listen to it all over and over again, I believe you will understand what I mean. You must have to accept that fact. Get used to rejection. Industry is not a rose of bed. It's not a garden where you go and plug any fruit you have there. No. You must reap. Yeah. But you must have that in mind that you have to get used to rejection. Acting is a very lucrative career that has no limitation, but has a point that you have to believe in you. Always get ready. Be poised. Be balanced. Get exhibition with it. Get used to it that rejection is generally accepted. It's not a curse, but it's part of the game. Okay. Let's hope for another episode. And in our next episode, we are going to treat on patient and consistent. Patient and consistent. I love you all. Have a nice day. I still remain your humble Emmanuel Santos. Thank you.